Day, I don't know what it is. How about day 87? Pack's on, ready to go. Right about 10 to 6. Just see how far we go. Warm night last night, about 54. See how the day goes. Okay, coming up to and going underneath I-80. Got a culvert here. Nice for us to get underneath it, but amazing how loud the highway is. We heard it, a couple of miles away yesterday and last night. You'd hear the little rumble as you approach it. You're out in the middle of this wilderness, but you hear this loud rumble from the highway. That was just one side. Coming up to, I guess, the west side. Got the drainage here and a little bit of water underneath. Go under that was the eastbound side we just went under. Go under the westbound side now. You don't really think about it in the city. I mean, you hear it, but you don't really think about it. Out here, it's just so quiet. Makes a big difference as you approach it. But now we're through it. We'll here for a couple more miles, but then we'll walk away from it. This is the Grubb Hut. Castle Pass. Cool little hut. Looks like the Grubb Hut's locked. But the popular features of the Grubb Hut is the second story pit toilet. You don't see those too often. This might be the only one in California. Not sure why, but it's here. Nice little building though. Stone building. Looks like a tin roof or something like that. My back needs some maintenance, but nice little hut. Down there is an outhouse, but you go up this ramp, I think. Yep, second one right here. Double house. One upstairs, one downstairs. How fancy is that? Only at the Grubb Hut. About 8 miles past Truckee. Okay, so 10 o'clock, taking a break. Again, Dr. Tom needed water a couple miles back, so I kept going while they got some water. Sitting here. I'll be catching up here shortly. It's 10 o'clock. We did 11 miles. I think like 11.3 by 10. So that was an easy 10 by 10. We did all the big uphill, the whatever 1,800 foot climb first thing in the morning. So that's always easier before it heats up. We got, it's still another 12 miles to go, but plenty of time to get there. Sounds like a song, right? Oh, a couple other things from town I forgot to mention. The one cart driver called me. As I was walking with the car, he goes, "Oh, I thought I was picking up Robinson Crusoe." So I guess my beard and my hair are getting a little out of control. Might trim the hair a little bit. I like long hair, but the beard, hell no. I might just leave the beard and see where it goes. Maybe I'll trim it and shape it, or just let it go. It's kind of freeing, just not having to deal with anything and just walking the trail. So we'll see what happens there. The other great way to get calories in town. I mean, we had 3 good meals. Had a Had a mushroom Swiss burger with avocado for dinner and a salad. Breakfast had country fried steak and eggs and hash browns and toast. And then lunch had a barbecue chicken pizza. But another way you get calories, in between meals, have some ice cream. When I was shopping, bought some ice cream. There was a chocolate brownie or double chocolate brownie fudge or something like that. So, get a pint of ice cream and eat that, you get some calories. Well, they didn't have any pints of that, so I got a quart. In the quart, there's 1,800 calories. Now, couldn't quite finish the quart. I mean, I probably could have, but not without getting sick. But out of that 1,800 calories in the quart, I got at least 1,500, probably 1,600 calories, because there wasn't much left. There was just a little bit. And by the time I called it quits. So that's an easy way to get another, 1,500 calories in between meals. So that might be a new town chore that I'll have to endure, is have ice cream between meals. So see how that goes. Any calories you can get are good. Try and get some fruits and vegetables and try and eat somewhat reasonably good, but you need calories. I'm losing weight. Anyway, the mosquitoes are getting bad, especially if you want, sit in the shade. Sun there a little bit better, but then it's getting hot. So I'll put my bug net on and maybe have another bar and wait for these guys to catch up. Got a couple more hills and then lunch in a couple hours. So we'll see you down the trail.
So break your old habits, and that's it? Okay. Trail name?
Andel.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing that.
What was your Heart Rock?
I'm Heart Rocks. Yeah, my real name is Kim.
Huh? Kim.
Yeah.
Heart Rock. Where are you from, Heart Rock?
I'm from Ashland, Oregon.
Ashland.
Yeah.
All right, headed home.
I'm a psychotherapist.
All right.
PhD, and I'm tired of my 30 years of private practice. I loved it, but it's like time to move on. So now the book is coming.
Wait, how old did you say you were?
54. I'm going wild.
No way.
I was going to just take a sabbatical for this journey, and I was like, you know what? I need to go wild, go free, and I closed my practice. So.
Break all the old habits.
Yep, 3 kids all grown up, and off we go.
You are not 54. I don't believe you. We did 13 miles by about 11:30. Hit Snowbank Spring. It's kind of a weird name. So here's the pole that marks it, and here's Snowbank Spring. There's no snowbanks right here. Well, actually, there are some snowbanks up there, and they're melting. But right here is the spring. That water is just ice cold coming out of the ground. It's not snow melt. It's a spring, and it's just ice cold water. It feels great on a day like today. So I decided to take an early lunch. Camp Dr. Tom, they went for another, half hour, 40 minutes. They wanted to eat at noon. I was fine eating at 11:30 because I'm just drinking out of the spring. And we got 10 miles to go for camp. And there's really no water on the trail. You can go maybe 0.6 miles off trail to get water. I had lunch here, and I'm going to fill up on this cold spring water and take enough for 10 miles to get me to camp. So it's almost noon now. I've already had lunch. I'll probably head out. We'll catch up to them, and I'm guessing we'll be in camp. We'll see how the day goes. See how hot it gets. I think we've done a lot of the elevation climb. I'm guessing, I don't know, 5 or 6. No later than 6:30, but probably closer to 5, I'm guessing. So we'll see on down the trail. Just climbed up this cliff face, and it's got beautiful little meadow down there. Nice and green. Pine trees. Another beautiful day to be hiking. Might be a better shot of the meadow. Not sure why I just zoomed in. Okay, this might be a better view. think we're just over the top now. And I was wrong, it's 18 miles we've done by 2 o'clock, not 17. So we only got less than 6 to get down to the camp. Most of it's downhill, but there's another 500-foot climb. It's gorgeous lakes down there. Beautiful day, nice little breeze. Good day to be on the trail. Okay, end of day 87. Good day, big day. We did about 24 miles. Pulled in camp probably by 5. So yeah, left early. Got a lot of it done out of the way first thing in the morning. Camped at a good spot because it's been like 10 miles no water. So we got great cool water here. Getting ready to hit the sack. We're gonna get up early again tomorrow and head into Sierra City. Do our last grocery resupply for a few weeks. We're gonna get like, I think 4 or 5 days, and then next 2 will be food drops. So I think it's about 17.5 miles into Sierra City, but it's pretty much downhill. So if we got trail like today, we'll get in there pretty early. Trail today was just great, just nice gradual slope, dirt, a few pine needles, very few rocks, not too many blowdowns. So just great trail today. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. All right, we'll check in with you tomorrow. So we met Heart-Shaped Rock, who's a 54-year-old psychologist, I think. So she stopped her private practice. She's out here on the PCT. She's going to be writing a book called Older and Wilder. She's asking all of us what it means to be wild. So keep your eye out for that book. Maybe we'll be in it. We'll see you on down the trail.